Hey everybody, it's Sarah. It's kind of late. It's about 10ish, I think, which is pretty late for me to be posting. But I just got back from D2 of the VMX Veterinary Conference in Orlando, Florida. And I have to say that it's a pretty cool profession that I'm part of. Veterinary medicine is amazing. Even though I'm a teacher, I did practice clinical medicine for a while. And I've met some really interesting people, and they serve animals in such a variety of ways. It's kind of mind-boggling. So, when I think of good acts, I think, well, everybody who works with animals is, and especially where I am right now at this conference, are doing good acts. But at the expo, which is where a lot of the vendors talk about what they sell, and it's huge. It's just like, I can't even describe it. It's just like really huge. There was a place where you could just sit and hang out with puppies, and they were the cutest puppies. And the group that sponsors sponsored this area is called the Pixel Fund. And the Pixel Fund is a they advocacy, rescue, and education. And so just to give you a little information, the Pixel, so I'm going to read to you a little bit of what they do. The Pixel Fund monitors animals on death row at several southern shelters and animal control facilities. They believe that local adoptions are the best, which is true. Adopting from your local humane society and animal shelter is really the way to go. They support local rescue organizations that work hard to save the pets when nobody else is interested in rescuing them. Some sad statistics. So there's around 4 million shelter pets that are killed each year. One of the tracks that I went to today was on animal behavior. And one of the main reasons that many animals, both dogs and cats, are brought to shelters, are relinquished, is because of behavioral problems. So one of the things that I love about this group is they are working, or they're at least developing, an innovative program to provide consultations to owners that are considering surrendering their pets due to a perceived behavioral problem. Behavioral problems can be treated just like any medical problem. You do need to seek veterinary care for it. And I just, again, went to all of these continuing education sessions on veterinary behavior because I really like it. The other thing this group does is to advocacy. They encourage spaying and neutering programs in low-cost clinics. They raise awareness to the tragedy of something called the black dog syndrome, where black pets are the last to be adopted from shelters and the first to be euthanized because of the stigma of the color of their fur. And interestingly enough, when I was getting my master's in science, I looked at the most likely qualities an animal would have to be adopted from a shelter. And I looked at color. And while my master's thesis wasn't published, one of the things that I found was that black cats and black dogs are the last animals to get adopted. And that, I can verify that. I can say that that is actually true based on the information that I found in my research. They provide information on something called breed-specific legislation, and breed-specific legislation is geared towards breeds that are considered dangerous. Pit Bull Terriers, Rottweilers, Doberman Pinschers, German Shepherds. This video is really not about that, but they highlight the value and the wonder of shelter animals as pets. They support microchipping, find adoptive forever homes for our rescues, and assist other rescues with adoption placement. They also educate the public, which is wonderful. So they adopt both dogs and cats, but I got to play with puppies today. And I did actually get to play with cats today too, from another organization. So they are a nonprofit group that is located in Maine, so up by my neck of the woods, and in Florida. They're funded through donations, special events, and programs. They're run solely by volunteers. So I will, and this is on their brochure, this little dog right here. You see this little dog right there? That looks a little bit like the dog I was getting to play with it today, but it was a puppy. So there's a lot of groups out here, out there that do these really amazing things to try to find homes for pets and try to educate owners on how to take care of their pets. So Good Acts, brought to you by groups like this and your veterinarian. I will put their website, a link to their website in the description box, so if you want to check them out. And yeah, so that's kind of your Good Act for today. I think it's a good act. This is a good group, so they're doing good things, so it's a good act, right? And I hopefully will bring you some more stories tomorrow. Thanks, bye.